Alright, welcome to the Bama Bake Shack. We down here gonna try, I ain't been too long home from work. I got a color here mixed up and we gonna try to, I got some runners and stuff here that I melted off of that watermelon or tequila watermelon I call it. I used a watermelon color and a tequila sunrise runners to make it. And I just melted them runners together and added just a touch of red highlight in it. Looks pretty good, and that's gonna be my top color. We're gonna do a laminated crappie bait today, and we're trying to beat this cold weather coming in. It's gonna be cold down here tomorrow. I like to try to get a video out once a week, so we're gonna do this here. And I mixed up some. I gotta reheat it. I mixed up some white. What was that called? Satin silver white. That's one of them little mica powders that the old lady got off of Timu. And I'm gonna tell you, I just put about a half of a 16th of a teaspoon in it, with a 16th teaspoon of holographic silver in it. And I'm gonna tell you, you'll like this color. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. Some kind of minnow, watermelon minnow, or just a creek minnow. I might be what I call it, a creek minnow. But let's get this warmed up and we'll get to shooting. We'll try to get out of here just as quick as we can. That temperature's starting to drop a little bit now, but we're gonna get it going here and see what it looks like, and let's see what it looks like. I think it's gonna look good, and I think you'll be satisfied with it. I think sure do. We've been working today, and we're talking about some ice and stuff. I think most of it's gonna be north of us, but we're gonna get some rain and below freezing temperatures. Gonna drop down into the 20s, maybe might even get into the teens a little bit. But if we get rain and that, we probably gonna get a little ice. But I think most of the big stuff is gonna be north of us, on up toward North Alabama, north of I-20. But I hope more. I don't hope it on nobody, but don't get me wrong. I don't like that ice, I don't like snow, I don't like cold weather at all. But anyway, let's get this out here and see how we got it melted here. We got a little bit more to go on that color. I just throw them both in at the same time. I done melted them up one time and reheated them and vacuumed them. We're just trying to get them melted back down here a little bit. They got kind of cooled down on me. I'm gonna try to, I kind of like this color though. I think I got some more of them tequila watermelon I'm gonna shoot. I got a whole cup. I did some more of them tequila sunrise down there the other day. I got a whole cup of them that I can remelt to make my tequila watermelon with, and I think I'm gonna save my remelts out of that for a top color on a swim bait out of my tequila watermelon, and make that same top and that bottom, and I don't know, might put a gold vein in it, maybe a gold vein, maybe. Or emerald green vein, some kind of vein on it. But anyway, let's get that back in there a little bit. See, these guys got some more on that. This little injector here, Best NI, I think it's called, from Amazon. Some just a little deal 4-ounce injectors, 2 4-ounce injectors. Old lady bought that off of Amazon, and she wanted something to shoot crappie bait with, and she ordered this thing, and it was a little bit cheaper than the other. And the other injectors, but I'm gonna tell you, little injector, it's pretty smooth. A little worm oil in it there, but that thing's pretty smooth. It shoots good. I mean, the price you pay for it, I mean, it's good, and you can also bust it apart and make you a single injector, shooting single colors. But we're gonna do a laminate here today on this here. 2 crappie baits. We got the 2-inch pintail and a 2-inch curly tail. I think y'all gonna like this color. I tell you, I like that belly color already, man. Whew. I didn't know we had that powder over there. I don't know if y'all don't see that, but man, that's a good satin type pearl with silver in it, silver shimmer. And I put that holographic flake in it too, man. I tell you that. I think it's gonna make a good color here. We can never get it warm back up again, get cool down here again. That's kind of hindering the process a little bit, but I think we're gonna get it up here where to stay up at temperature enough we can shoot these 2 molds. I done had that mold turned the wrong way. I was gonna get my belly on the wrong side so it would work. But I think this is gonna look good. It probably even look good in a frog. But we ain't gonna shoot no frog tonight. But tell you the truth, it probably look good in just about anything. Our main goal tonight is trying to get a crappie bait. I ain't done a crappie video yet. I think that color there is pretty good. Let's see what our temperature is here. Since we got a little powder in that belly temperature, we still want them pretty close to the same temperature, but we want that belly color just a little bit lower, which it is right now. But they are pretty close. I think we'd be all right to shoot that, I hope. Since I'm doing a video on it, I'd probably make a big mess out of it like I usually do, but we're gonna give it a shot here and see. Get that microwave closed there. Let's give it a shot and see what she looks like. Get us a good draw here on these injectors. It ain't gonna take much plastic for these little old crappie baits. I think that ought to do enough there to get both molds. We get it in a blending block. Well, I said, we can get it in our blending block, I said. Alright, let's go with it. We probably messed that up, but we're gonna see. I hope we didn't mess that first one up. If we did, we'd probably shoot it right again. Maybe we have enough plastic to shoot it with. If you don't, I'll show you one over here that I already shot. Before I decided I better do this, I wanted to shoot it, see if it looked any good first before I put it. Now, I've been having a little camera trouble and it didn't come out right the first time that I did it, and so I'm hoping it's gonna come out a little better. We're gonna see if it will. I'm hoping it does. But then again, they say you first don't succeed, try again, so we might have to try again. Put that old worm oil down in there. Blueberry injector. I must have got too much in it there. But anyway, pull that thing out of there. Stick it back in there. Alright, let's see what this blending block looks like. This blending block might tell all we need to know if we need to shoot it again or what we gonna do. It's cold weather coming in tonight though. I'm hoping Sunday morning it's gonna be pretty cold and supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm just hoping that we gonna be able to get across that river bridge, go to church Sunday morning. And that block look pretty good. I don't know if y'all can tell anything about that. Usually I can't tell much about that runner. I just be honest with you. Them blending blocks, but it gives you kind of a sort of idea of what they're gonna look like. It don't. That blending block just don't look as good. What comes out of it, what it does when it's stuck together. We're gonna see if it can come out. If it don't, we'll reheat this and shoot it again right quick. Especially the pintail. Cause it's gonna look good, I can tell you the truth, it's gonna look good. I'm hoping this video don't cut off like the other one did. I guess I'm gonna have to get my other camera down here. Learn how to use it. It'd make a better video anyway, and we can put it on the computer and edit it out. And maybe I can get some swim bait pours. That's what I want to do. I want to show y'all some swim bait pours that I do. And I gotta pour some jerk baits. I do a sexy shad jerk bait with a clear looking belly and a chartreuse vein and a blue back. And I'm gonna tell you, I sold quite a good many of them. My wife usually take care of this crappie stuff, but she says she ain't coming down here. It was too cool. This ain't for her, but so I'm gonna try to do it all year. Oh yeah, them come out all right. Look at that. Yeah, they come out good. Got a little bit of blending in some of them, but yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Tell you them, man, I tell you what, that looks good. I think I'm gonna call that like a creek minnow. But yeah, them turned out all right. Let's just lay them over there instead of taking them off. Got that one there, y'all can see a little better maybe. Get it up there where y'all can see it. Kinda got that clear white satin silver or satin silver belly and top on it, man. I crappie, I eat that thing up. Got that little tail right there on it. Get a little action out of that little tail right there. All right, let's check on our 2-inch curly tail mold here from Ash Tackle. Oh, I think him look pretty good too. He's looking out pretty good. That belly there, you can't see the belly on the things till you take it out of the mold. But I don't know if y'all picking up that belly or not. I can't see if it's picking it up or not. See the belly on that? There it goes. I think a crappie will tear that thing up. I do believe it will. We just got 4 of them. That thing's just a little 4-cavity mold. Show you that runner right there. See how that white silverish looking pearl is? That thing looks pretty doggone good, huh? I'll tell you the truth. Alright. If we hurry up, we can get another run out of this here if we can get it a little bit better. We can hurry up and get this stuff on there. And we'll get out of here. I gotta still go up and get a little bite to eat in the shower, and before it gets real cold. I like to try to get a video out at least once a week. Maybe slip a short one in there. Get summertime, I might get maybe a couple out a week or something. This cold weather, it's kind of hard. You just kind of got to pick your days, you know, to when you can do it and when you can't do it, and just one of them kind of situations, you know. But right now, if I don't get it out now, I won't get one out this week if I don't get this one out today, 'cause it's gonna be too cold down here tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, and we're gonna have a little cold spell here for the next week or so. And I ain't too much working in this cold. I just, to be honest with you, brother, I can't hack it like I used to. I ain't never been able to hack it too much, but I used to do a little bit better than what I'm doing now with it. The other morning it was kind of raining a little bit. I got up, that was yesterday morning. Ooh, boy, I tell you, that's one of them mornings you wish you had already retired, you know, off the job. You didn't have to go because you didn't need to go. It was a bad day anyway. Rained and we made it through it though. It didn't rain too much. Wasn't no real heavy rain. We didn't get wet, so sometimes I make a little more out of it. It ought to be, but it wasn't real cold. That was a plus sign to you. That rain was a little cold. All right, we got that warmed up again. Let's see if we can get our temperatures here going, see what they are. Ooh, we got that in a little warm. I bet you in here ain't gonna be that warm. It ain't too bad. We're gonna warm that in just a touch more. Maybe that'll bring the temperature down. Give it about another 15 seconds on that. Maybe 10, let's do 10. I always want to go more than what I need to go. And I say 10, and I say 15, and I needed to do 10. Yeah, I say 10, I need to go 15, but it just ain't never right. It's just a guessing game. Let's look a little better right there. See what's in here looking like now. Oh yeah, them gonna be right there now. That one about 342, 343, the other about 339, 340. So I think we're gonna be good to go on that one. Get a blending block in there, get an injector. Push it all the way down, stick it in the cup. Come up with it, come up. We're gonna stop it about right there. Stick it in the block. See if we can get it in there this time. Down 2 and 3. Get it in there, top it off. Get over here to this one. It's just a curly tail mold. It don't take too much plastic at all. You don't even hardly feel the thing go down. Top it off, come back over and drop that now. Reach down here and grab this block, pull it out. All right. I'm trying to hurry here. I'm trying to keep the video short as I can. But trying to get it going there, but I guess I ought not get in that big a hurry, but I'm trying to get it where the video ain't real long, 'cause I ain't got no way to edit it yet. I ain't figured out how to edit it, so somebody out there can reach out to me, see it and knows a little bit about that and give me a few pointers on how to even get started editing videos, and I'd sure appreciate it. But like I say, we just trying to get used to all this technology. But anyway, by the way, you can find us on Facebook, Sweet and Sassy Baits on Facebook. If you see anything you like we doing, or if you got a color in mind that you want me to do for you, a worm or a crawfish or whatever, just holler at me. We'll set something up, try to get it fixed up, and try to get you the color you want. Or if you just see a color that we do here, that you like, just holler at us. We will ship. There ain't no big problem with that. We'll ship out, if you need it. But we're gonna get this here fixed up here and get out of here today, and we're gonna demold these and let you look at them, and we're gonna get out of here and call it a night. And hope tomorrow's better. Tomorrow better, we'll get, maybe we can start over from scratch with a color that we're gonna build. Or I might show you that watermelon, that tequila watermelon I do. Because you already know the tequila shad, that tequila sunrise color, that's gonna be my top color. I melt it down. It ain't really the tequila sunrise color, it's just the runners melted down. We can show you mixing up the watermelon. Oh yeah, them did good. Yeah, them right there. Ain't nothing wrong with them right there. Ooh, except they ain't on the end of a hook. Now line and crappie fishing, look at them. That's my creek minnow, I think I'm gonna call it. But y'all tell me what you think in the comments on that. I believe that a fish right there. But see them? Man, that turned out good right there. I like that. That's a good minnow color. And for too long, I'm gonna try to do something like a bait drop or something. I'll keep you posted on that. But anyway, if y'all gonna be around, I think we're gonna try to go to the Rooster Day Festival. It's gonna be in Demopolis, April the 11th. So if you want to catch us out there and look through some of the stuff we already got shot up and poured up and all, and we're gonna try to be out there to that April the 11th. I think it starts at 9, I think. I can't remember what time it is. I have to get the exact dates on it and let y'all know. But if y'all like what you see on it, if you like the content you see, and we appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the like and share and give us a comment or two on it. See what y'all think. If y'all think I can come up with, if you got a better name for that, I might use it if you suggest it, but I ain't too good at naming stuff. If I don't hear no suggestions, I think I'm just gonna call it a creek minnow color. Kind of look like them little minnows used to run around the creek back home. But here's that curly tail. I think it come out better too, y'all. See, all you see in it is that right there. You can't see nothing in that mold. You can see the back of it there, but that belly's right in that end of that mold right there. Buried down in there. Oh, look at that. That is, man, that's scrumptious, ain't it? The fish, I hope the fish thinks it is. Look at that. That belly's come out good. Look at that laminate line in there. Get that thing to focus. But I believe a creek minnow would be a good name for that. And get them set over here off of this runner. I ain't pulled none of the other ones off the runners yet, so I guess I could do that and get them situated out here where they get that thing up there where to stay there. Give y'all a last look at them and then we'll get out of here. We just do them few right there. Lay them over there. We'll straighten them out later. I had one on that last shot. The tail didn't quite come out on it. God, there's a close up on them. This pan got so much glare on it you can't see nothing, but maybe you can. But anyway, that's what I call a creek minnow. Just a regular creek minnow color. Just a silver satin mica powder belly and my runners that come out of my swim bait. I mean my tequila watermelon, that's what I call it. All right, like I say, if you like this content, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share it. And some of your friends might want to look at it and see it. But until then, y'all keep on fishing.